Good afternoon, Needham families. Mr. Purley here. In place of a typed out list newsletter today, I'm going to do a news video. Welcome to Needham Elementary School. School starts Monday. 7:20 will be our car rider drop-off start time, so that's 7:20 to 7:40 range. You can use the Eastview entrance. We did get a nice yard card sign out there to direct you the times and the location to pull in to drop your students off. And then pickup would be in the afternoon at 2:20. Obviously, if your kids ride the buses will be there at that time as well. And if you need transportation information, the e-link was sent out in email this week that you could click on with your students' names. I know there was a little bit of an issue with the kindergarten usernames with that, so hopefully that works out. If not, we will be in contact with you this on Monday about the transportation afternoon with your child. For car riders, please drop off students in that car ride or in that parking lot area. It'll be a single file line, and students will get out curbside only, so they're not getting out into the parking lot side. They'll be curbside only. If you are on the sidewalk area, we would ask that kids get out and walk up the sidewalk. So we can do about 7, 8, 9 cars at a time, and that should be all year long. We should be able to do that. That makes that traffic pattern flow a lot faster with between 100 and maybe 125 car riders. So we do ask for your help in that. It's not just waiting till you get up to the front of the line to drop your kid off. Should be if you are on the sidewalk area, kid out, they're walking up the sidewalk. There's a nice yellow line on the sidewalk that kids should be past when they're walking. That way they're not walking on the edge of the concrete. We'll have several adults out there on Monday morning, and then we have other adults out every morning to help make sure kids are getting in the building safely. That's the start of the conversation. With getting students into the school, we know that some students haven't been in our building yet. So we're going to have some extra adults, staff that usually work like a later shift. They're going to come in early on Monday to help kids find their classroom, help them find their teacher. A way that you could help out with that is if you have a name badge or maybe like one of those larger address labels that you could write your kid's name on and write their teacher's name on it. When they walk in the building, if they can't say, my name is Dylan Purley and I'm in Mrs. Snyder's class, well, if it's written there on their shirt or on their on a label, we would be able to help them get them to their teacher very, very efficiently. Teachers will be in the hallway, standing there greeting students, looking for their students. So we hope to make that as smooth of a process as possible. Students are asked to wear their mask as soon as they get out of the car, if they're car riders, and as soon as they get on the bus, or actually before they get on the bus, if they're bus riders, they'll wear their mask through the process of going into the classroom, in the classroom as well. We will, if a kid happens to forget their mask, we will have a mask available at the door. Let's look and see if I've got anything else on here for right now. I think that about wraps it up. That's some key information for getting started on Monday morning. I'd like to say thank you very much to the teachers. I know they've been making a lot of phone calls this week trying to reach all parents. And then kindergarten families did a meet the teacher night for our newest Bulldogs, and that was very successful. I know parents had to rearrange their schedules and things for that. So thanks to the teachers, they've been working hard this week and to make sure they had a good plan in place to get us started, and we are excited to welcome our students back. Might not be able to see our smiles because we'll have our mask on, but I know it is a really exciting time of year, and I think the best time of year for me to get our students back in our classrooms, back in our schools, to get learning and just celebrate being around each other and enjoying that as well. Thank you very much. Have a great evening, a great weekend in anticipation for school on Monday, and we can't wait to see our Bulldogs on Monday. Go Needham.